Welcome, friends and neighbours. That's what the sign says there. Today I am going to Chick Fil A. I've come to Commercial Street in Leeds. This is the only Chick Fil A in England. There's two in Northern Ireland, they're in service stations. I've been to the biggest one in the world, New York. I had a fantastic time there. Do you know what made it? Molly. She was absolutely wonderful. But I also really enjoyed everything I had there. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that Chick Fil A, well, it hasn't overexpanded, so it should be quite good, shouldn't it? So there's only one here. As always, let's give it a go. And fingers crossed, it is absolutely fantastic. Come on, come with me. Welcome, friends and neighbours. It is so busy downstairs, we actually couldn't film the guy serving me. It says on here his name is Zaid. I've got to say, fantastic. Chick Fil A seems to really got its sauce here when it comes to customer service. Packed. There's no other word for it. Absolutely packed. People queuing outside, everything to get in here. It's packed up here in the seating area. So there's noise in the background. My apologies. Very romantic though, isn't it? You know, very romantic. That's a nice touch. What have I ordered? What haven't I ordered? I've ordered the lot. So it's one with their traditional, the Chick Fil A sandwich. Now I've got it as a meal. It's come with a cup of tea, iced tea, and some waffle fries as well. I've got 8 pieces of their normal nuggets. Then I've got 8 grilled nuggets. Then I've gone for the Cobb salad. Got to be healthy sometimes. Very essential, especially when you're eating fast food. Then I've gone for all their sauces with sriracha, barbecue, ranch, you name it, it's all there. I've also got a milkshake. I have got a lot. I've managed to come in here and spend £44.74. But I want to show you exactly the full range of what's here. They have lots of sandwiches. It's actually quite a tight menu. They have lots of sandwiches in various disguises, spicy, non-spicy, everything else. But what I've done is gone for their traditional and gone for their grilled sandwiches. And I've done the same with the nuggets, so the traditional and the grilled nuggets and the salad, as I say. So I've got everything. I've also got a ranch dressing to go with the salad. That was hard work. I need a drink. Nice cuppa that is, I tell you. Nice cuppa. Well, it's all arrived. I did say I'd try to order everything, and I did. Here we have the traditional Chick Fil A sandwich. So you have the chicken on top, all breaded, and a couple of gherkins underneath in a sandwich. That comes with waffle, fries, and the drink. So that is the combination altogether. That is £9.69p. So there we go. My first impressions, though, I mean, take a look at the grilled nuggets, and there's their normal nuggets. They are certainly a lot smaller than when I was in New York, and that doesn't look that appealing on the eye. First impressions. Now, down here, this is the Chick Fil A grilled sandwich. It has some bacon, it has lots of cheese, has some lettuce, it has everything there. And the salad. Big mistake, Gary. Have you noticed what my mistake is? I didn't really need to order them. Those are wasted here because I've already got some on top. I was about to say, I'll leave that until last, so I don't want to go cold, but the actual chicken itself is warm. So let's get on with it. I'm going to put the waffle fries hither. Oh, there's no shortage of sauces. Take a look. The sauce. Ranch dressing. And the chap then turned around and said, do you need any more sauces? It's a saucy kind of place. Also, I have my milkshake. I'll leave that there because I've got the iced tea to start with. Straight into the sandwich. I really like this in New York. I did like it because it wasn't greasy. Yeah. I'm going to have to go back and watch that other video because I think this is a little bit on the smaller side, but I'll have to go back. I'm not going to quote that. I just did quote it, didn't I? Yeah. So I'll tell you why that's really nice. Apart from the bun being fresh and super soft, is the crunch that you're getting on the coating with the chicken. That makes it stand out. And look at it. It's not greasy. That is the standout part. It's excellent. Sometimes less is definitely more because we are looking at 3 ingredients here: the bun, the chicken, and a couple of pieces of gherkin. But I want to try it with some ranch. Sorry, their Chick Fil A sauce. I've got ranch on the brain because I'm looking at the salad. So let's put you there, 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 there. Just a little bit here. Now, I did not do this on camera last time, and I got slated for it. You have got to have the sauce, because the sauce makes it. Okay, I'll take your advice. Well, you're right. You are right. The sauce, the Chick Fil A sauce, beautiful, really creamy, and complements the chicken perfectly. That is good. That is absolutely superb. I'm off my head. How can I say that is absolutely superb? I mean, it's so simple, but it just is. Waffle fries. Take a look. Okay, I like it because they're different. It's different from your normal fries. Let's have one on its own. There we go. Crispy. Lack of salt. There certainly needs some salt in there. Some people don't want salt, but no salt's provided. But I'm going to dive in here. What is this? The sweet, spicy sriracha. Go easy on that one. Oh. I've just come to the conclusion this brand is made up of sauces. It's lovely. It has good sweetness, and then the sriracha adds a bit of spice to it all. Not overpowering. Yeah. I'm actually really interested in trying everything else here with it. So, let's go. Which one? Let's go for the originals. So these are the original nuggets. As I said, they do look a little bit on the small side. I ordered 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't get one extra. Could have given me one extra, couldn't you? Again, coating, beautiful. Is that the same coating? It's very similar, a bit lighter. Beautiful white of the chicken, really like that. You know what? They were good as well. Absolutely excellent. Over here, what do we have? The barbecue. So, the barbecue sauce on it. That tastes of barbecue sauce. It says what it says on the tin, on the lid. I think they're tasty. However, £6 odd. Is that really worth that? I'm not convinced it is, even though I think they're tasty. Yeah, very tasty. Onwards, onwards. The grilled chicken. You can certainly see the grill marks on the chicken. There is absolutely doubt of none there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pieces. Not the biggest piece. I mean, would that all constitute a chicken breast chopped up? I'm not convinced it would, and I'm not convinced that £6.49 it's kind of worth the money. Portion-wise, you'd want that tub to be filled up, really, but let's try it. That's my first disappointment. You can see the pieces, the coating is coming off and hasn't got the greatest flavour. Obviously, it has being flash fried on the griddle. There's no doubts about that. Yeah, not a fan. No. Let's put them over there and onwards. Organised myself. Here we have the grilled chicken club sandwich at £8.59. I'm saving the healthy bits until the end. So you have some lettuce. Open it just so you can actually see. Underneath there's tomato, you have the lettuce. Bacon, at least it's not anemic. Cheese, and you can see the griddle marks on top of the chicken. There, and there. Strange actually, because that bun is a little bit harder than the last one. Yeah, let's dive in. Want a bit of bacon. That's strange, isn't it? I like the chicken here. Very similar to that one. I'm not mad on that chicken. It'd be interesting to see how it actually works on the salad. But we'll come to you. Bit I really like, bacon. Crispy. There's a sweetness to it. It's not smoked. You can see it's juicy. Tomato's very fresh. I like it. But I'm not paying £8.59 for one of those. To me, that is all the money. And that is all the money. Is it? Am I being harsh here? £8.59. I don't think I am being harsh. I think it's very tasty, but I'm going to put that back there. I don't want to go into all the juice. I just want to rattle on. I just think that's disappointing for the price. I think £6, £6.50, that's nearer the mark. I think that's overpriced by £2. Salad. Straight away. So you have egg, you have tomato, you have lettuce, you have the dreaded, not to me, sweet corn, chicken, bacon pieces. There. Let's put it all together. Then we have some, what is this? Crispy onions. It's not going to work, is it? They're going to go everywhere. Need to go to the gym. More civilised way of doing it, if you ask me. More civilised. There we go. Excellent. You dropped a little bit. And then the dressing. So we have ranch. No, we haven't. We have Caesar. Julius. Let's not go too mad, Gary. Pop that there. Pop that here. Pop that there. Pop this here. Actually, let's just try this chicken. Oh no, let's try it all together. Let's see. With the ranch. No. I really am not getting a nice flavour out of that chicken. But bear in mind, this could be just my personal taste. But the cameraman's just tried it, and he's kind of like, no, I don't like them either. It's just a real kind of irony taste to it, and I'm not enjoying that at all. They are far better. I like that, but I prefer it with those nuggets. Maybe I should bosh. Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Oh, all right, I will come to you. And last but not least, my milkshake. Cookies and cream milkshake. Sorry, it had to be done. Glazed cherry. Lovely. Have that in a snowball, don't you? And I go down my local pub and always order a snowball, as long as I've got the cherries in stock. That's nice. Today it's kind of a little bit of a mixed bag. Some of the elements I think are absolutely fantastic, and that is what Chick Fil A is known for. However, some of it wasn't as good as I expected, and it wasn't as good as my first experience in New York. The one standout feature, and it is a massive standout feature, is my phone buzzing in my pocket, is the staff. The customer service element in here is truly fantastic. I'm watching the guy running around here. As soon as the tables, the people are finished at the table, he's clearing everything out, and bang, it's ready for the next person straight away. But not only that, but he's talking to everyone as well, making them feel, did you enjoy your meal? As he just said to these two ladies leaving out, did you enjoy everything? Was everything good? Really good customer service. But not every element to me is worth all the money. But it's still good, as is this milkshake. Here's my dilemma. If I'd not been to the Chick Fil A in New York, would I be feeling disappointed now? I think the answer is yes. And I'll tell you why, because I think it's all the money. I do think it's all the money. I do think that most of the dishes and the items I had there were overpriced. Portion-wise, portion size-wise, certainly smaller than New York, and not as good. The sandwich was, there's no doubts about that, the sandwich was, and it worked well with the Chick Fil A sauce. Absolutely fantastic. But it's not cheap. And I'm kind of standing here thinking, you've got to compare it to KFC and Popeyes, and yeah, I wasn't blown away. It was the grilled chicken part that I didn't quite get. It had, as I say, had a kind of irony taste, some kind of a citrus taste to it as well. I wasn't a keen fan on it. Now, that could be personal choice, and I could be completely wrong, and quite a few of you might say, no, I absolutely love it that way, but I wasn't blown away. As I say, portion-wise, it wasn't all there. It wasn't horrendous. Please don't think that. Absolutely not. But I spent a lot of money on it. The sauces were free. The milkshake, £4.79. Really like that. Did like that. The Cobb salad, £8.99. See, again, I think that's all the money as well. And I had it with the grilled nuggets. That was a mistake, and I got a lot of grilled nuggets there, didn't I? My mistake. My apologies. I thought it was okay. I think if I had it with the other nuggets, absolutely, I would have preferred it a lot more. The grilled nuggets, £6.49. No. The normal nuggets, £6.19, 8 pieces. I think that's too much money as well. I think that's too much money. The star of the show really was the Chick Fil A grilled chicken sandwich, because that didn't have that irony taste, and that was quite substantial. It looked the part, but £8.59, and it wasn't big. I think that's too dear. I think it's too dear for the meal, as you get the combination of the iced tea, lovely, the waffle fries and the original sandwich, £9.69. I spent a total of $44.74. It's certainly not as good as New York. It's up to you. I'll stop singing. Mark's going to give it. I'm going to have to be harsh. I'm going to be harsh. 6 and maybe just a 6. All right, I'll go 6.5 or a 6. Have you been here? Do you live in Leeds? Have you tried it? Loads of you have tried it. That place is super packed. As I said before, service level absolutely up there. Standards absolutely up there. Guys who are serving you, brilliant stuff. More sauces. Do you want this? Do you want that? No issue with the service level, and that's what Chick Fil A is absolutely renowned for. Well done. Molly, they're almost as good as you. They're not as good as you, but they're almost as good as you. Guys, if you like and subscribe to the channel, I always appreciate it. And until next time, I'm a bit disappointed. I am very disappointed. I thought it was going to be... I nearly fell over then. I thought it was going to be far better. You tripped me up then. Bye-bye. Don't you trip me up.